the ground. Mixon again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time, the break goes against him.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They begin the drive with Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Howell from the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll go play action. Howell rolling to his right. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Off play action. It's Howell. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. That one is slants to McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
This game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
So Washington now with an important two-point conversion attempt. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try to make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Commanders' offense returning to the field. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Here we go. 11.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Room past the 35. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11
first down. Here's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
11. Hey, we got to go score.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Got a man, it's Brown.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2nd and 9.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9.
11 mighty.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
McPherson's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Now Howell.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
faking the handoff. Howell.
Going State, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Touchdown!
Jahan Dotson.
His second touchdown of the Super Bowl.
And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Now, once again, Washington going to break the huddle and go for 2. Howell throwing for it.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass.
It works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So Burrow and the Bengals down by 15. Less than 90 seconds to go. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl.
Gun. Dot. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 12. Dot.
Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing. Burrow.
And he fends him off. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here. Burrow.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
What a moment for him.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get right.